Twitch. Lucian versus Vayne.
Kind of hurts.
Still not a good matchup. You can tumble out of Piercing Lights, but it pull you there, his distortion.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there's a heal available for both of them.
Robert, don't run in.
Oh, they went for Broken Shard.
Oh, Broken Shard comes out of nowhere. Robert still taking a little bit of damage. They throw down the summoner heal that he gets himself in a range with. Another Peacemaker brings him an inch from death again, but he lives it out, and it's going to be Mash that goes down first. Valiant attempt coming in for Curse Academy. Now Westrice on the bottom side finds Pat as he tries to get some gold on the other side of the map for the team. Westrice is going to leap away from that one, and Rux, good guy, tanking the turret out so Pat can get the safety.
Oh, he
just whiffed it in front of Westrice, so close to hitting that one. Catering to that. They're going to go ahead and take the second one. Top lane still being pushed in. They have the Kate block. He's just like, no. Sonic Wave, no.
No.
He's trying to thread it. He's trying to thread it.
Wow.
Oh,
he can still safeguard. He can still safeguard to it.
Can he? Oh, they stopped attack.
Oh.
Smart play from Complexity. Black to completely turn the
he smited it early.
He gets it. Broken Shard smited early. Pat's going to get hipped up by the Dark Binding, but still a valiant attempt and a double thumbs up coming from his team on another Dragon Steel.
Now they're just pushing. It's 4 men strong from Curse Academy in the mid lane. Oh, no black shield for that.
That is a dead Bubba Dub. Probably tries to go in and get the same amount of damage, but he comes up just short, unfortunately. Duosec able to get that heal and speed steroid in. Robert X Lee could get a nice side strafe culling, but it's going to be too little, too late. Kent to the second one. Pat has been on point. Probably gets a nice chain down. Should be able to get some follow-up damage.
Oh,
the rest of the
intervention.
team. How many flashes there were just used to get in? Okay, so it's just Broken Shard and then flashy moves from everybody else.
Intervention used to absorb a lot of damage. A lot of the burst came down at that moment.
Yeah.
They thought they had him locked up. They held off on it for a second, but K1 Pro, here comes Probably.
Whoa, very nicely played. Broken Shard saying, we'll do this, I'll repel the aggro. And Probably coming up with a very nice kill for himself.
Goes all the way through it.
Oh, getting the flash out. A lot of plays trying to be made right now, Zyrene. A lot of plays. Oh, the clone takes the damage, but it's not going to be enough. Rux has Eve to get out safely there. Pat getting a shot onto Bubba Dub. Doesn't decide to follow that in, but you can see Bubba Dub as well trying to support like heck. Has just used flash.
Oh, here comes Robert from the front.
This is what he wanted last time. There's the culling, but he realizes that the train is not stopping as it comes down the tracks. Tries to reposition himself. Broken Shard, not the right spot. Mashme can't get the last shot off. And
he's in range of Mash. What are you doing?
Walked back in right to the auto attack, and it looks like Mash feels he can take a little bit of an assert. Needs to be done. Albeit, it's great to try. Chapter 9 backs out. Curse Academy looking to go back to it though. They want to revisit this, and it looks like it's going to be the
Westrice is TPing in.
That pink
Turn to
ward
page
can't
35.
be taken down. What a place. They can't get the 5 shots in. A great teleport in from Westrice, and he is going to start going hard on this one, using the lamppost to the best of its ability. Robert X Lee coming in with Probably from the right side, and Complexity turns the positioning of Curse Academy on top of their own head.
And they end up picking up the smite, so Broken Shard doesn't have to worry about that this time. He's going to pick up this dragon, like, save for a miracle.
Boom.
And they get it.
Any burst damage that would hit him at the moment without having to have that magic resist.
Yeah, Westrice is split pushing despite not having TP up. And there's the binding landing. Well, there's a hook onto Robert.
Intervention went down. Pat took a lot of damage out of that, so this is all damage that's going to stick now. Duosec cannot heal K1 Pro or give him that speed
He's got the red.
Oh, no! It's flicking. There's the Ardent Blaze. They are going to be able to pick up the kill onto that one. It looks like they may get a very nice pinch in. Mashme needs to have that peel for Rux coming in.
Oh, they're coming all around him right now.
Sorry, Rux needs to have that peel for
There's
Mashme.
a surprise.
Not going to happen. Nobody's peeling for nobody. No Caliber Nets. They have found division control on the map.
Oh, stopping him from getting to the lantern. They're locking him up.
Oh, no, sir. You will not take the lantern and pass go. And it will be Robert X Lee giving everybody
the route into the cocoon, just back to back. And now they're trying to go after Robert.
Oh, dear. They ran straight for Baron, but we're
they can't get to him.
Absolutely looking for a fight. Living for just a few more seconds. Broken Shard also goes down, so they lose one on each side.
Mashme's exhausted.
Soul Shackle's able to lock down K1 Pro. Mashme getting the intervention, but he walks straight into the rest of the fight, trying to get the kill for himself. And
Westrice has the dueling power.
This is going to be big. Westrice throwing down the lamp power, probably on the backside.
Oh, here's Pat.
Oh my
He's
God,
back.
Pat coming in from nowhere. He is not going to be able to hit the right minion. It's going to have to be a flash attack. No, he has the ward necessary from his Sightstone pickup. Gets the Dragon Rage kicked down, and now he's on the chase with the Magician, just missing off on the Sonic Wave. Gonna have another ward right quick, but I don't think he will be in range for the Tempest Cripple.
The Tipple, yeah, just combine them both. But here's Robert back. He's pulling a Pat on Pat.
Too bad, so sad.
I'm gonna face check this. Pops his dominance to try and get to him, gets him out of the fight, but then at the bottom, after Rux gets taken out, Broken Shard was eating a lot of damage that entire time. Mashme, he's just off on the side. He gets exhausted, but he gets out of the tether, and then he tries to turn it around. He gets the intervention, and that's enough for him to get onto Robert Exley. And now, here's the Baron from Complexity Black. Pat's down. There's no smite for them.
Rux just walks on in. They are not going to be able to grab that with the smite. Pat not in range. And it looks like it's going to be Complexity Black with a lot of stats here, trying to push the advantage of Baron. Spider's going to be taken out. Not died, so Complexity Black can keep themselves safe. There's a 1-2, not much going down.
West is getting one.
Forces the flash out of him, but it looks like, oh, this could be bad for West Rice. He should not make it out of this. The rest of the team is actually going to help engage on this one. A few more shots. Duosec says, heck no, you are not making it out alive. They are not able to turn around for damage either. The focus from Complexity Black quickly goes on to Duosec, but what for? Can they still kill the rest of Curse Academy? Broken Shard gets hooked out on the side. The Peacemaker hits. He's still alive.
He's out of there.
He flashes into the cocoon. An amazing save that Broken Shard sets up for himself with the rest of the team on the backside as the cavalry, and they continue now to reposition and jockey for the aggression. We're going to come up very strong here in game 2.
He's going after Duosec.
No intervention there. Probably just wore that off, and he's going to go back for a second treatment. The turret goes down. Complexity Black putting up a very good fight in this game and definitely making a name for themselves. Pat gets caught up. Will they be able to finish him off? The 1-2-3 from the rest of the team as everybody gets a piece of that one. We're 36 minutes in on this one. It looks like whatever time Complexity had in between games was just enough to work out what they needed for a win.
Just coming over the wall from Prawley.
Academy playing a very similar composition to game 1. The only change here is from Twitch to Caitlyn. And it doesn't seem like the composition is working out as well. That pressure that Twitch put on the fight with the intervention, there it is being used on to Duosec. Just not coming together as rich as it did last time. Another kill coming in. Robert Exley having a very good game for himself. A double kill to pick up the ender on that one, and they are going to keep going for the long haul here. Complexity Black
going for another.
Will not let a second game go. They're going to bring it back. The quadra kill coming in for Robert Exley on the Lucian pick up this game, and he is going to help carry the team to victory here. Very definitive win compared to our first game as Complexity Black brings it to game 3, 1-1 now.
They got him!
Academy. Very nice. Pentakill after the elongated time. You can hear the chat blips going out. GG, great penta. Robert Exley in the 3rd place matchup.